Welcome to Restry Health Channel. In this video, we will talk about the best ways to burn belly and waist fat, and measure belly and waist fat. And exercises to burn belly fat, a program that helps you burn fat better, and an overview of belly fat and its dangers. Fats are stored in special cells called adipocytes, which are distributed throughout the body, so it is not possible to eliminate fat in a specific area of the body only, but rather these cells must be stimulated to release the stored fats in it to be burned, and therefore the first must be to lose weight and reduce the mass seba area, and to enhance metabolism by building muscle through exercise. It is worth noting that abdominal fat responds to exercise and diet faster than the hips and thighs area, but some bodies naturally store fat in the abdominal area, and this problem can be eliminated through many exercises and following some diets simple. A healthy diet. Adhering to a healthy diet is one of the important factors for burning fats in various areas of the body, and here are some tips related to this matter. Avoid consuming added sugars. The consumption of large quantities of sugars is associated with the accumulation of fats in the body, especially in the stomach area, where they contain sweeteners, such as table sugar, high fructose corn syrup, and honey contain one of the simple sugars called fructose. Several studies, such as one published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation in 2009, have indicated that consuming drinks that contain sugars such as fructose is associated with a marked increase in the size of visceral fat. As a whole, these sugars are considered foods rich in calories, and few in nutritional value or their content of beneficial nutrients, so reducing their consumption may help the body get rid of excess fats. Eating healthy fats. Adding a moderate amount of foods containing healthy fats to the diet contributes to losing excess fats, for example, avocados, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish, but you must be careful and moderate in eating them, as they are a high-calorie food. Eat foods rich in dietary fiber. Dietary fiber helps to feel full for a longer period, which can reduce the number of foods consumed and snacks between main meals. Increase the amount of protein intake. Proteins form the skeletal structure in the body and are important for muscle growth and repair, as well as help with fullness and a feeling of satiety for a longer period. Belly. Lifestyle change. The changes that can be added to the lifestyle followed are among the things that can speed up the process of losing excess weight, and here are some tips for healthy lifestyle changes. Drinking water. Providing the body with sufficient quantities of fluids is important for its health, and water is the best option than these fluids. However, some people tend to drink sugary drinks, such as juices, tea, and sports drinks when feeling thirsty, which may lead to weight gain and waist circumference. These types of drinks contain sugars and calories. Reducing stress. Because stress hormones may cause fat to be retained in the abdomen and waist area, reducing the level of stress and keeping the body relaxed may help the body reduce waist circumference. Get enough sleep. A comprehensive analysis published in Sleep in 2015 indicated that there is a significant negative relationship between sleep duration and waist circumference, as fewer sleep hours are associated with an increase in waist circumference and belly fat. Measuring belly fat and waist. There are two common methods of measuring abdominal obesity, which is waist circumference measurement, which is the simplest method for measuring abdominal obesity, or waist to hip ratio. It can be reached by comparing the size of the waist to the hip, but this method is less accurate in estimating abdominal obesity in case the hip circumference is large, and the following is the method of calculating each of them. Waist circumference. By placing a tape around the stomach at the level of the navel without anything on it, then wrapping the tape around the body without pressing on the skin, then relaxing and exhaling to start the measurement process, and this is without any stretching of the stomach, and it is considered to have a measurement of 88.9 centimeters or more for women, 101.6 centimeters or more for men is an indication of unhealthy fat accumulation in the abdominal area and associated health risks. Measuring the circumference of the waist to the hip. where the circumference of the waist is measured as mentioned previously and the circumference of the hip is also measured from its widest part. Then the circumference of the waist is divided by the circumference of the hip, and obtaining a number greater than 0.85 for women and 0.95 for men is associated with an increased likelihood of heart attacks and strokes. Ischemic exercise and burning belly fat. To reduce belly fat, many exercises can be done, like aerobic exercises or cardiovascular exercises. It is important for promoting health and burning calories, and many studies have indicated its role in fat loss, such as a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2009, which indicated that aerobic exercise can reduce abdominal obesity and reduce obesity risk of developing cardiovascular disease. Strength training is also useful in helping to reduce belly fat and losing weight, and in general adults are advised to engage in moderate intensity exercises for at least 150 minutes per week, such as cycling at a speed of less than 16 km per hour, and fast walking at a speed of about 5 km per hour, and exercise water aerobics, and it is recommended to do high-intensity exercises at a rate of 75 minutes per week, such as cycling at 16 km per hour or more, jogging, swimming, and jogging. And at the below of the video in the description, I will put a program that helps you burn fat better, using a simple 2-step ritual that guarantees 100% the daily weight loss. An overview of belly fat and its risks. Abdominal fat appears due to the accumulation of fat, especially visceral fat in the abdominal area, which can release fatty deposits into the bloodstream, and the accumulation of fat in the blood is responsible for most health problems associated with obesity, such as type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and cardiovascular disease, impaired glucose tolerance, and other health problems. And thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, activate the alerts button, watch more health videos on our channel, and share this video with your friends to provide benefit to everyone. See you in a new video. Take good care of yourself.